me all your numbers so I can phone you.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time. Fuck you. Please record your message.
Pick up the phone. Answer your text.
Yep. No. My legs don't go like that.
Really?
Yeah. It's like...
Put a finger down, emo edition. Put a finger down if you've ever had a haircut that covers your eyes. Put a finger down if black is your favorite color and that's the main color you wear. Put a finger down if you own a ton of band merch. Put a finger down if you've ever owned a studded belt. Put a finger down if you love Jack Skellington. Put a finger down if your favorite shoe brand is either Vans or Converse. Put a finger down if you've dyed your hair a ton of times. Put a finger down if your favorite store is either Hot Topic or Spencer's. Put a finger down if you have tattoos or piercings. And if you're not old enough, put a finger down if you really want them. Put a finger down if you've been to a ton of concerts or have ever been to Warped Tour. Put a finger down if you confidently know the lyrics to a ton of emo songs. Put a finger down if you get triggered from hearing the G note. Put a finger down if skulls are a part of your aesthetic. And put a finger down if you've ever worn thick, dark eyeliner.
But I still don't miss you yet.
Please rise for our national anthem.
Your lipstick is colored up by the angel. I know exactly what goes on.
Have you ever wanted to style your hair like this? Well then stick around because I'm going to show you how. So while my hair straightener is heating up, I'm going to go ahead and brush my hair. For the temperature, I usually have it at like 370. That's what I usually do it at, but while we're waiting for that, I'm just going to brush it out. Brushing your hair out is also an important step. Make sure you brush out your hair before you straighten it. Cover your entire face. And then from there, you're going to have to like try to find the spot that separates your bangs from your fringe. I mean, like, not everyone really straightens their hair like that, but that's how I do it. Alright, so now you can see my bangs are kind of like separated from my fringe. So what we're gonna do, grab a hair straightener, and you can start off with the fringe or the bangs, it doesn't really matter. I'm sure some of you already know this, but if you're straightening your hair, make sure you straighten it like straight down like this. Don't really go at an angle like this, make sure it's straight down. Alright, so now that I look like Jeff the Killer from the fan fiction, I don't So I already did this step before I explained it, but after you straighten your hair, like you see how the fringe is like going in all one direction? Yep, just brush it in that direction, brush it all forward from like the back to the front, and do that with like all around. So when it comes to cutting the actual hair itself, I usually use a shaving razor, kind of like this. It's got 5 blades. That's a little much, but it's what I have. Another thing you can use is like an eyebrow trimmer. I don't have one, so I'm just gonna use this. And basically what you do is for the fringe, if you want to cut your fringe, is try to find, just grab a strand of hair, just grab it, kind of like that. And this isn't necessary, but if you wanted to have like that extra layery look, extra layers, kind of like grab it and twist it like this. And after you're done twisting it, you can kind of like straighten it out, kind of like this, and find the point where you want it to go, and say, I want it to reach out to about here. So you're gonna find that point and grab this and just kind of cut it at that spot. Maybe move up and down a little bit just to give it some extra layering. And you have this little piece of hair that you just cut off. And then you can kind of, you know, do your thing. And kind of just do that with all around. Kind of just find strands of hair and twist it if you want to. It's not necessary, but I do it. And just find the point where you want it to go and just cut it from there. But yeah, that's basically how I style my hair. Hairspray is an option, but it's not necessary. Sometimes I put in hairspray if I'm gonna go out somewhere for a long time. But yeah, that's basically it.
Dear Diary, mood, apathetic. My life is spiraling downward. I couldn't get enough money to go to the Blood Red Romance and Suffocate Me Dry concert. It sucks because they play some of my favorite songs, like Stab My Heart Because I Love You and Rip Apart My Soul, and of course, Stabby Rip Stab Stab.
Always think about her when she says I do me, butterflies go right through me. And when I see her dancing, wanna take a chance in getting a little closer and maybe get to know her. I know this pretty girl, always think about her when she says I do me, butterflies go right through me.
I'm in love with an emo girl.
I fell in love with an emo girl. All I want is an emo girl.
I fell in love with an emo girl. I'm in love with an emo girl.
Point like a cactus, I bet a real bitch be the last one laughing. Here kitty kitty, here kitty kitty, here kitty, here kitty kitty, here kitty kitty, here kitty kitty, here kitty kitty.